Okay, welcome into another week of the continuing AFL, well, it is AFL now, career of Mozius Ough. Playing his first season of AFL football, finally, after being drafted 2 years ago. Spent his first year after being drafted, playing the whole season in South Australia, but led the Port Adelaide Magpies in the South Australian competition all the way to the flag in an undefeated season. Started off in South Australia again in this season. Played, what was either 4 or 6 games, and Port Adelaide Power, who drafted him 2 years ago, finally decided to bring him up to the AFL. Playing some decent games. He's had a couple of best on grounds that I feel were best on grounds. Depends on the umpires, of course. But he's definitely been up amongst the best players on most of his games. So he's done well. Kept his spot inside the 8 in a solid position now. Won both games last week to cement themselves in 4th spot. But the test comes today. First up, off the blocks, we play Fremantle. Not only are they on top of the ladder, they're 3 games clear of second. That's the season they're having. They are way up in front. Daylight is second. So this is definitely the best team in the competition, by far. So, not high hopes, but no, if we can win this, well, there's no reason we can't win everything. So, Port Adelaide are 4th on the ladder with a record of 10 wins, 6 losses and 1 draw. Port Adelaide have selected Mozius Ough in the lineup for their match against Fremantle. Well, I'm in there. So we'll see it firsthand. Won't be reading it in the news. Let's do it.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're live from the picturesque Adelaide Oval. This is the round 19 match between Port Adelaide and Fremantle.
Oh, here we go. This will be a test. This side on top of the ladder, 3 games clear of second. They're having a season and a half. What can we put up against them?
A lot has been said
Yes,
about
let's
this
start.
match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Darcy wins the first ruck contest. Jameson, Brayshaw delivers a long ball. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged the bullet. Burton honours the lead. What's he got on offer? He doesn't waste many. Good thinking and good execution too. Ooh, harassed into an error. McAvoy went bang. Look at him go. When one tackle just won't do.
I'm sitting back off the play at the moment. I suspect I'm going to have to do a lot of intercepting.
Panicked under pressure, wanting to get on with the job. That's taking a risk. Normally delivers. Ooh, intercepts on centre wing. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence.
Oh God.
Ryan.
Now I'm too far down the field.
He's hit up the lead.
Run.
Doesn't often waste it.
There we go.
Could be vulnerable here. They've got time to put the kettle on. McAvoy got a fist in. Johnson does well under pressure.
Oh,
Draper is calm in a crisis. Brody all on his own.
Oh, they're going to put me on the
Keep
mark.
it moving.
Yeah.
Handball off was good. Clever kick.
Oh, no.
Moraes spoils. Clark, bad error.
I'm injured.
Horn Francis getting involved.
No.
Draper affects the turnover. Throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Spud probably would have loved that one. Jameson, he's made a hot start to this match. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. It's a poor kick. McAvoy with another spoil. Johnson, it's a tough game. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Intercept marks were taken.
That might attract the pack. Winds got to the right position and hung on. Rioli.
I seem to be okay again now after look like I've done a hammy. At one stage in the game we were in front. I've had about 10 possessions in the first 5 minutes. 5 or 6 intercept marks. It looks like I've done a hammy. Interested to see if they take me off. So I stopped and clutched my leg and yeah, I'm off. I think I've done a hamstring. Damn it.
We've seen that before. Pierce, Mozius with the intercept mark.
He'll have to give it his all.
After the siren, tied up for the first quarter. And he's got it.
And it doesn't score.
No, marked on the line. Damn it.
Chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan.
Well, there's been no message of whether I've been. I don't even know if the sub rule exists in this game. In reality, there's a sub rule, and someone's injured out for the rest of the game. They can bring another player in, but I don't know if it's in this game. If it's in the game. I mean, it's in the game. Is it in this game? And if it is, I haven't been notified of whether I've been replaced or not. So, wow, I got off to a flyer in that. I was in my element there at the start, cutting off everything. But then I blew a fetlock. I don't know what the situation is now. Let's have a look what I did do there. 6 disposals, 6 kicks, 5 marks. I didn't even make it to the 10-minute mark. Nothing in the way of general play. One contested possession, no clangers, 4 intercept marks in the first 10 minutes. Well, I didn't even get to 10 minutes, whatever it was, 5 or 6 minutes. 1 contested mark. Well, that was 1 contested possession over there. 1 rebound, 50. So I got off to a flyer in the first 5 or 6 minutes, then blew a fetlock and haven't been seen since. So I don't know whether I'm going to make a comeback. I don't know if I'm still in the team. If the sub rule exists, I might have been replaced, but there's been no message. So I don't know what the situation is. We'll just have to continue on and see what happens. But I'm still off the field at the start of the second quarter.
O'Meara, Ryan, hacking it forward. That's a bit of a gift. Tries a safe ball. Rosie.
Oh well. No score in that quarter. I didn't take any part in it. And the Dockers moved further ahead. I don't even know if I'm still in the team. I might have been subbed. But if it's in there, they haven't said anything. Third quarter begins. I'm still off injured. Oh, this doesn't bode well at all.
They're playing like champions. A rare turnover and welcome response.
And there goes the siren for 3 quarter time. We managed to kick a goal, and it was bloody hard work. Unfortunately, they kicked several, and the game has got away from us. I'm taking no part in the game. As we go into the last quarter, I'm still not on the ground. So, I've been retired for the game.
Darcy, he is simply too good. Throws it on the boot. Mozius, dangerous to leave on his own. They've got them on the overlap. McAvoy continues to be a thorn in their side. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too.
Oh my God. That was horrible. Bad enough that we got injured early in the first quarter and never saw any more game time. So that's scary. I think we've obviously done something serious. The team copped an absolute hiding. No score in the second quarter, no score in the last quarter, only kicked a goal in the third quarter. That's going to hurt our percentage as well as just the loss. Probably hot favourites for the flag on that performance. No wonder they're 3 games clear on top. Port Adelaide lost to Fremantle by 64 points. God. That's hurt our percentage. It's still positive. Looks like we've headed on to 5th spot, have we? Mozius Ough has not been selected for the match against Adelaide Crows. So it doesn't say anything about injury though. Port Adelaide defeat Adelaide by 4 points. Hey, let's go. Mozius Ough has not been selected for the match against St Kilda. Where do I find injuries? I haven't been selected for the game against St Kilda. And we defeat St Kilda by 2 points. 4 points and 2 points. So well, they're both wins. Mozius Ough has not been selected for the match against Geelong. Oh, we've got Geelong again. Mozius Ough is available for selection for the AFL after completing rehabilitation. So I was injured. It would have been nice to know that. There's been no mention of that anywhere since that game. During or since. Nothing. There's got to be an injuries list or something. There's injuries for everybody else, but not for me. Port Adelaide defeat Geelong by 9 points. We beat them again. Gee, we beat them both times. Gee, we've won 3 in a row here. Port Adelaide have selected Mozius Ough in the lineup for the match against Carlton. Oh yeah, we play the Blues. Is that where we're up to? Yes. Well, that was long-winded. Yes, we were injured. I have no idea what the injury was because there's no report of it. Only a report that I've returned from rehabilitation showing that I've returned from injury, of which we know not. Great information. That someone else during that was out injured, no longer available because they injured a finger, and other people have come back from injury, but don't mention what happened to me. It's a mystery. I'm the bloody player the career is based around. You think they'd give me some sort of information? Nope. It was a mystery injury that didn't even get reported. It was that mysterious. Well, we're back. We've missed 3 games, of which we won all 3. That's a worry. Yeah. We're up next in the game against Carlton. Okay, let's do that. Mozius Ough has returned from injury. What injury? There's been no mention of an injury all the way up to now. What injury? What are you talking about? Where's the news of that? Talking about everybody else's injuries? No mention of mine. I apparently was injured, but there's been no report on what it was. I mean, it just cost me to miss the rest of that game, which was 3 quarters, and miss the next 3 games.
Good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. This is a vital match between Carlton and Port Adelaide.
Okay, I'm back from an injury that was never reported. We've missed almost all the game against Fremantle when we got massacred, and I didn't play in the next 3 games, which we actually won without me. So nice to know the team's turned the corner. Can they win with me? That's another story. I'm back.
Pitnet wins the first hit out. An option in the centre square. Quality delivery by foot. Gets the kick away. No,
there we go.
Just go grey. The power showing some good signs early. They've opened them up here. Ball. The 2 big men do battle. Can he impose himself on the match? Vaughan Francis. Daneway. Burton. Wines. Ooh. Good handball. Richards. What can he do with it? Bergman is pushed up. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Smith showing some pace.
There we go.
Race on in the pocket.
Kick it.
Johnson.
Ah, you idiot.
Nestasopoulos ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing.
That though.
Good thinking and good execution too. Can he hit a target? Vaughan Francis working hard and presenting well.
Yes.
Drew is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
What a time.
Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied.
Hit the post.
What a time.
Well,
So far.
I don't think I had much to do with that one. I wasn't dominating the ruck. I've only got a couple of taps. I only got a couple of possessions.
From Gary on the boundary.
Very slow comeback from injury. From the mysterious injury that we were never told about. Well, I'm still on the side. Start the second quarter.
Pitnet Pitnet has had his measure today. Johnson
Stay back
takes
here.
the hand pass. Lord accepted the invitation. Hewitt. Not his finest
Yes.
moment. What's he got on offer?
And Rain, let's just go.
He's generally a good kick. The runner will be out in a minute. Careful ball movement. He's stolen a march. They'll compete
Not gonna
inside
get to
the
that.
50. Pitnet couldn't haul that one in. It's a desperate tackle. Cripps. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can he find a teammate? Turned over on centre wing. Just to find a teammate.
Stay back
Struggled
here.
to make an impact to this point. That's a waste. Honours the lead. Young pushes into space and receives the footy. Well played. Cottrell. He just keeps racking up disposals. Ooh.
There we go.
Giving his defenders a chop out. The power have been out of sorts. Motlop spoils. Cottrell. Ooh. Heads them off at the pass. Delivers a long ball. Wiedering went bang. Kemp, he's lost possession. Hacking it forward. Chelsea steadies. Drop punt.
Yeah, I think I'm much better sitting behind the play, doing all the intercepting. That's my job. I try and run ahead of it and set myself up, drop into the space in the forward line, and kick a goal or something. Ball turns over, I can't intercept.
They've got one
Obviously.
back. Let's see if they can double up. Good ruck work. Wines. Rosie gets the kick away. Lukosius on a lead. Francis making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Wiedering, and they're out of trouble. Wines got a fist in. Richards hunting the footy. Heads for the pocket. Wiedering. We've seen that before. Moraes. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? The two big men do battle. No easy exit. Kemp kicks to space. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Scrounges a kick. Healy. The Blues guarding the corridor. Bergman slips over the shoulder. What's he got on offer? Moving the footy laterally. Richards on centre wing is marked. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Johnson finds himself unattended. The power, not at their best so far. Rioli.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They're right in this match, but they do need to capitalise on those sorts of shots at goal.
We've both had the same amount of shots.
The Blues
Unfortunately,
are
we haven't done much
under
of
siege
ours.
at the moment. That's well played. Clever kick. Not sure what the idea was there. Not his best. Young gets back and should be able to see off the danger. The umps have fallen on deaf ears. Who can get the clearance? Rosie.
There we go.
Drop punt looks good.
Yeah.
He's got it.
That's a try for persistence more than anything.
And that's the hand pass. Throws it on the boot. And
There you go.
Anastasopoulos was committed to the contest. Aliyah.
Well, it was going steadily backwards there for some reason, but we ended up inside Carlton's 50 even though we had the ball.
During the halftime break, for fans, commentators,
We've had 7 shots to 6 and we trailed.
Gary's back.
Well, I'm going to start the third quarter, but I didn't check the stats. I don't know if I can from here. Match summary? I can. Okay, well, what's the situation? I didn't do a lot in that one. Did a lot of intercepting, that's about all. 9 disposals at half time, 8 kicks, 1 handball, 7 marks. Am I on the field? There I am. 5 hit outs. Nothing else there. 4 contested possessions, 2 clangers, 6 intercept marks. So that's my job. 6 intercept marks in the first half. I sit back behind the play. 3 contested marks, 2 inside 50s, 1 rebound 50. Resume match.
Ooh, palms it down. Rose is proving hard to pass. A chance to clear now. Ooh, wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? The Blues are really under the pump here. It's the presence. Farrell can keep it moving. Drew, that's good work rate. Can he hit a target? Ooh, works hard to present. Searching kick. Drew. Terrific tackle.
Oh, you had plenty of time handball. You get
The
pink.
umpire
Wow,
whistles. Dangerous place to lose it. Got some space, so they'll take the advantage. Good work rate. That's skillful. The power, moving the ball well. What's he got on offer? That wasn't worthwhile. Gets his kick despite the heat. By 16.
oh, I'm off the field.
The big men fly.
Didn't quite
Good
see out
rope
3
work and
quarters.
good roving.
I really need the next goal to keep this game alive.
Pitnet could do this with his eyes closed. Runs to
And there it is.
and hammers it home.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
10 points the difference. Coming up to 3-quarter time. We're back on the ground for the dying seconds of the third quarter.
Radigalia working hard and being rewarded. Can he find a teammate? And we'll have a throw in. Ooh. Ooh, a rare win. Throws it on the boot. That's well played. Penetrating ball. De Koning spoils. The Blues lead it narrowly at 3-quarter time.
3-quarter time.
This is a brilliant contest.
11 points.
And the best
We're close
is
enough
still
if
to
we're good
come.
enough. Well, I'm starting the last.
Pitnet has been dominant in the ruck. Rosie.
Come on, dob it. Make it 5-point game.
Heads for home. That was never missed.
Got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a
5
terrific
points.
He's always dangerous inside 50.
It's a point. 4 points the difference.
Good defence called for and provoked.
That's
Back to
smart
5
play.
points.
There's no
A spotted bother. Throws it on the
Might be in a spot of bother.
He's finally on the score sheet.
To 11 points again. Isn't that where we started?
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Ugh.
Ooh, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Them up here. Through the centre square he goes. He's been quiet. Ow! Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure.
Give me something. Damn it. Okay, just kick it
Delivers
far
a
then.
long ball. Let down. What can they muster from the back half? You might have thought about the corridor. The runner will be out in a minute.
Anything? No?
Got a little time here. Going for Terragon miss.
He's missed it. 10 points.
Stoppage goal. Ooh, slaps it out. Drew. This should not be a problem.
Score assist. Snaps it straight out to his right. Straight to a teammate who just lines it up and puts it away. Willem Drew.
One kick game again.
4 points.
Ooh, looking for territory.
Oh, come on. Where's the tackle?
And that's a goal.
You shouldn't now.
The big men fly. One.
Here we go again.
What can he do with it? Francis saves the day again. Clever kick. Fogarty works hard to present. He hasn't been himself.
Oh, nice.
Paul Francis with time. Good handball. He's got the skills.
He got it.
He's got the composure.
Oh,
He's got the
yes.
result.
Better ball movement and then
We're in the stoppage time and it's 4 points the difference.
And they've got
Perhaps neither will.
Ugh.
Pitnet has got on top. Doherty
Ugh.
under pressure. Ooh, wins it back. He's everywhere at the moment. Newman
No.
hits them again. Doesn't often waste it. Ooh, heads them off at the pass.
Into the goals. Into the 50 somewhere. We need a mark.
Inside the 50. Francis is
Or a kick.
racking up speed.
Yes. Yes.
Puts the ball and that's a goal.
It might have looked an easy shot,
We're in
but
front.
surely not when the game is
Nearly 29 minutes into the last quarter. Play the siren.
Deserves to lose. This has been a titanic struggle.
Ugh.
Pitnet got his palm to it. Doherty squeezes the kick.
No. Oh, the siren's gone.
That's one that got away.
That don't count.
Reflect on all
We win.
the moments that could have made a difference.
They race forward. The siren blows. They kick a goal, which would have won them the game, but the siren beat the kick.
the power.
And we win by 2 points.
They didn't play their bits.
9-6-60 plays 9-4-58. 21 disposals on the day. 19 kicks, 2 handballs, 15 marks. Fancy score of 122. Good return from injury. whatever the injury was. We still don't know. There was no report on it. Mystery illness. I think it was a hamstring, so I grabbed my leg, then came off and was never seen again for, what, 4 rounds. Where the hell am I? There we go. 19 hit-outs, 1 clearance, 1 free against as usual. I don't get free kicks, I just give them out. Possessions. 11 contested possessions, 3 clangers, 11 intercept marks. That 11. Just sitting behind the play trying to turn the ball back every time they got the ball. 11 intercept marks, 8 contested marks, 5 inside 50s, 3 rebound 50s, 1 score assist. And we get up. Oh. Can anyone spell the words hard work? Boy, that was. About the flag, we were not in the same ballpark as Fremantle. Port Adelaide defeat Carlton by 2 points. So what was the other ones? They were all short ones, weren't they? We beat Geelong by 9 points, St Kilda by 2 points, and Adelaide by 4 points. So 4 points, 2 points, 9 points, and then we come up and beat Carlton by 2 points. We've had 4 wins in a row. The biggest one was 9 points. Apparently we like them close. Nice work. Locks our spot in the 4. No, in the 8. Sorry, it's in the 4 at the moment, which means we've still locked ourselves into the second chance at the moment. Okay, so what are they on? 13 wins. If the Western Bulldogs win their game, we haven't locked in the top 4 spot. If they lose, let's find out. Let's get to the next. Season complete. So I didn't play in the last round. Mozius Ough has not been selected for the match against Brisbane. Well, that can't be injury unless I aggravated it, but no, I finished the game out. Maybe I carried the injury, I don't know. Anyway, I didn't get selected for the last game. I'm available for selection after completing rehabilitation, so I re-injured myself. And we had another small win. We beat Brisbane by 7 points. How do you like that? So we won by 4 points, 2 points, 9 points, 2 points, 7 points. We've won 5 in a row and our biggest win is 9 points. Takes us to finals. And we have locked in a double chance. We finished 4th. So we can afford to lose our first game and still be in the finals. And Fremantle lost top spot. Gold Coast finished on top. From what we saw at Fremantle, that's impossible. They were 3 games clear and they flogged us. How good are Gold Coast then? It's Gold Coast have finished on top. Fremantle second. I thought for a second if we finished 4th, we're playing Fremantle again. But Fremantle lost top spot, so we'll be playing Gold Coast. And Fremantle will be playing Sydney. In the elimination games, Melbourne and Western Bulldogs. Melbourne and Brisbane will be playing. Western Bulldogs and Greater Western Sydney Giants will be playing the other elimination game. First qualifying final. We'll be playing Gold Coast. Anyway, that's where we'll be next week. That's enough rambling for now. Let's get this week's episode done. We're carrying injuries into the finals. We picked up an injury, missed 3 games, come back for another game, got injured again, missed the last game. But we are available for game 1 of the finals. That's where we start. First qualifying final against Gold Coast in round 1 of the finals. We'll see you for that next week. Ciao!